YouTube family? Your boy Bruce back with another custom video. I want to first give a thanks to all the new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you check out my playlist. I have playlists on maintenance, car repair, tune performance, DIY exterior. Let's get straight to it. These are going to be the top affordable mods for anyone who has the Audi A3, Audi A5, Audi A4, A6, or just an Audi in general. I think that these are going to be the top mods that you can do for your vehicle at an affordable price. Most of them are under 100. I know some people are in school, some people live at home. Everyone has their own budget, but just as a starter, this is going to be the top mod. So I'm going to first start with the inside of the car. So here we go. All right, so we're going to just first start off with the inside of the vehicle. On Audi A3s, A4s, A5s, A6s, all the way up to RS7s and Audi R8s, for some weird reason, the Germans forgot about the interior lights. So the original lights come with like a orange amber looking light. So for 20 bucks at AutoZone, you can just basically get this LED light kit that just really makes the interior of the car look amazing. I think that's the best, cheapest interior mod that you can get for your vehicle to make it look a lot better on the inside. And it you know, from the outside, it illuminates just right. You know, when you're in the vehicle, you don't want to see those old traditional orange amber lights. So that's going to be the first mod. Okay, so the second cheap mod, which you can get actually on eBay or Amazon for roughly around 75 bucks, is going to be a shift knob. See, I have a B8, and B8s come with those round shift knobs. So it's just going to be a round shift knob that's old. So I got this perforated one, and it's really easy to install, and I got it for roughly around 100 bucks, give or take. Sometimes it's on sale for $75 on eBay. And I think that this is just with the top lights, as you can see through the reflection right here, just gives the car just that awesome look in the interior. The first, when you think about vehicles, you're inside of it most of the time, which is why I'm showing the interior first, and it just gives you that newer car vibe and that newer car feel. So I think that this is going to be a really cheap, affordable mod that you can probably get. You can actually just get the boot itself for around $50. Excuse me, the shift part for around $50 itself, or you can get the whole kit with the boot. I like the white stitching, so I got the whole kit with the boot. And all you do is just pull this out and pull it up, and that's how it comes out. All right, so the next mod is, I talked about this in my big mod list, so keep in mind there may be a few things that I'm just kind of reiterating in this one, but I'm just going over the cheapest affordable mods because I've been getting a lot of requests on mods, interior and exterior, so, and performance. So paddle shifters, you can get some paddle shifters on eBay or Amazon starting at $19.99, depending on what kind of paddle shifters you want. I think it's just a way to make your interior of your car look cool. It just gives it that extra vibe and the extra look. I know some people may not have paddle shifters on their vehicles, so this won't apply to you, but just FYI, I bought this steering wheel for about 400 bucks from eBay, and believe it or not, your car is made to have actual paddle shifters. So all you have to do is just reprogram it with OBD11 or VAG. So what I mean by that is I just bought this steering wheel, and I just basically plugged it in, and it was already set up to have paddle shifters. So if you ever want to upgrade, that's not something that you have to worry about. All right, guys, excuse the mess, but as you can see right there, I have those 3 plates. I have that foot plate and the brake pedal and the gas pedal. These are made for RS5. I bought the kit from eBay. I think I paid probably about $29 to $39 for it. You may find one cheaper, but I think it just really gives your interior just that extra spunk that you're looking for, because they come with those regular, black plates. It comes with a black plastic plate right there, and it just makes it look dull on the inside. So I think this just really gives your car that extra vibe as far as the interior. So, yeah, that's the next mod. So this next one is a cheat code. I actually wrapped this in carbon because I didn't want to go through the hassle of changing this out. And I still like that brushed aluminum look to it. And I had carbon right here, so that's why I didn't go carbon right here. So I actually wrapped it. So instead of you having to go through the hassle of removing it, because to remove it, you got to remove this, you got to remove this entire console just to get to this. I just wrapped it. That's just a cheap mod. I got this wrap from AutoZone for about 20 bucks, and I just wrapped it. I think this is just like a cool little interior mod that you can do. Along with, this is also wrapped right here. I wrapped that, and I wrapped this as well. So I think those are going to be some $20 hacks that you can do to your car. I also wrapped this. That's a standalone. I wrapped that, and I also wrapped this right here. So I just think, just kind of wrapping those, and just kind of gave the car the extra, little spunk. It's a traditional Bluetooth dongle. And so what this does is on the B8 models, I think B8.5, depending on your year, may have the updated MIMI system. I got the RS Nav, so I'm updated now with the RS Nav. But if you're rocking with the old MIMI system, you don't have Bluetooth capability. And what this does is this enables you to where you can run YouTube from your phone, and it can play through the speakers. You can do Bluetooth via Bluetooth, although there's one that is already set up with the Audi. This one also gives you the option of Bluetooth to stream music. It's almost like a CarPlay, only you're utilizing your phone, and this just basically integrates with your traditional Audi system. The one that they have that comes in the car is basically going to be an old plug that no one ever uses. I don't even know what the plug plugs into. Probably an iPod or something. But yeah, this is a really cool, cheap mod. I paid 10 bucks for this, and it works excellent. You don't have to spend a million bucks on the high-end ones. This one has just worked just fine for me. So yeah, this is a cool little mod. Another cheap mod that just will give you that cool little look when you're in the parking lot is going to be the Audi door rings. Paid $13.99 for a 2-pack on eBay. I think that's just cool. It just gives your car that just extra little look that you're looking for. So the next mod is going to be a front bumper splitter. So mine is a little bit more expensive because it's made for a wide body kit, but you have front bumper splitters that you can get from eBay as little as $99. So I just think it adds an extra, aggressive look to the car. I think it's a must-have mod, just to kind of get your vehicle, where you need it to be, from an exterior perspective. It just gives your car that much more of an aggressive look. And on the rear of the vehicle, I think that it's a must-have to get a duckbill spoiler. I think, or just a spoiler in general, I think it just really adds that extra aggression to your vehicle. That is missing. I think they're designed to have one. I know the RS5s come with some traditionally, and I just think that this is a must-have. You can get one as cheap as $99 from Amazon and eBay. So I would say a carbon splitter, whatever design that you like. The next thing I think is a must-have mod for the outside is going to be wheel spacers. I think if you just invest into some really good wheel spacers, and when you get wheel spacers, you want to get the ones that are hub centric, meaning that they actually go into the hub, so you don't into any accidents, and it's just pretty much safe, and you can still get a really good ride. I would definitely say that wheel spacers is going to be a really good, cheap mod that you can get for your vehicle for under $100 that can give your vehicle a really aggressive look. Here's a picture of my car when I was running wheel spacers before, just so you guys can have an idea of how it looked without the wide body kit with wheel spacers. And also, I would definitely say lowering springs. As you can see from my vehicle here, I had lowering springs on it at this specific time. And I think lowering springs would just really give your car that extra, aggressive look that you are looking for. It'll make it sit right. That with the front splitter and the rear spoiler would just give you a really good, nice stance look to your vehicle. So here's some old pictures of my car. So don't laugh at the pictures. But this is just kind of show you guys how my car looked with some lowering springs with a 2-inch drop. Going to be this license plate retractor. You can get it for about 120 bucks from eBay. Basically what this does is an electric license plate that you can use on your vehicle. You can put it right at the bottom. I'm going to see if I can find a picture. And basically you can still keep the same good look on the front of your vehicle, and then you can just retract it when you want with a remote off and on. So I just think this is just a amazing add-on. That way you don't have to try to put your license plate on the side or put it in the window, and it can still give you that look for car shows, but then you can retract it when you want. As far as exhaust goes, I would definitely say just deleting that mid muffler and keeping your rear mufflers will give your car a more aggressive and deep tone. I think that that's a really easy mod. A muffler shop may charge you 50 bucks just to cut it and re-weld it with some piping. So if you want a little bit of extra sound out your car, I would definitely say just cutting that, you know, actual mid muffler out of your car. I believe it's called the resonator. Yeah, the resonator muffler out your car, and just kind of straight piping that and keeping the rear muffler. It'll give you a nice little purr. It's not going to be too raspy, too loud. It's not going to sound ricey. I think that's a really good cheap mod to get your exhaust system sounding the way you want. So next is going to be the engine. I'm not going to get too in depth with the engine because this is going to be on cheap mods. If you want to know more about my engine mods, there's going to be a link at the top of the description right here. And also you can go to the bottom to look at my complete mod list on my engine. But of course, everyone knows this, the best cheap, affordable mod for your car is going to be an intake pipe. So it doesn't matter which one you want. You know, ultimately an intake pipe will give you a better sound. You hear more turbo, your car will breathe better. So many benefits and perks just to getting if you're on a budget, just getting an intake, you know, and that will really give you a nice cool look. I mean, that'll give you a nice cool sound to your car and, you know, better performance overall. Like I said, this is going to be the most affordable mods you can do for your vehicle. If you want to get more in depth with other mods, you can look at my video on mod list, or you can look at some of the links in the description. But yeah, I feel like those are going to be the most affordable, cheap starter mods that you can do for your car. From a tuning perspective, if you are on a strict budget and you're trying to save your money, you're a high school kid, college kid, when you want to think about tuning and things like that, before you jump into a stage 1 tune, which can run you about 500 bucks, there are alternatives. I know they have something called a race chip. That's about 199 bucks, I believe, on sale, to where it just basically, it goes right here and it taps into your ECU and it gives you that extra little power that you need. So that's going to be the best mod on, you know, performance. Now, I'm not saying it's the best as in performance, because it's a starter mod, but it can give you a little bit more kick. You can beat some 2003 Mustangs and some Camaro V6s with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what's up, guys. I just want to just kind of get this out. I've been getting a lot of requests from my subscribers. Hey, I don't know where to begin. What do you think I should start with? So that's going to be my opinion on the cheap mods that you can use, that you can get on your vehicle. So like, subscribe. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. Peace.